Hcbb All-Star Draft for Season 18. Here we go, officially now underway. I'm the Cowboy Crab. I'm not really a commentator. It's more of an analysis for the draft tonight. It's not 100% sure what this really is, but all I can tell you is I'm streaming this, and I also have COVID. So at the same time, who knows how this is gonna go? But this is the All-Star Draft between. Wait, I think I need to. Alright, yeah. Okay, there's a problem. They can't see the game. Let me try this again. And so AJPenn got at the first pick. Okay, come on. Game. Alright, I'm having technical difficulties on my end. Let me see if I can figure out which one it is. Okay.
Crowd is chanting $WA. See how that goes.
Okay.
I'll be sitting behind Cowboy. It said goes first from AJPenn selection.
EGT's off the board here, and he's gonna go to AJPenn's team, who is Division 1. So the division.
He goes second overall to Nick.
Okay, so who went number 2?
So number 2 it was who was it? Crispy went number 2. Number 3 was Patriots to AJ. And then now Nick is taking the Young Crow.
Alright, so who was Nicktoons' first pick? That's what I need to know. That's what I don't remember.
Nick's first pick, I believe, was Crispy, or I can't scroll up that far in the chat.
Alright, we'll just go with Chrissy until later.
AJ just took Lockery Turi.
Okay, let me just actually close chat real quick. So AJ took Locke.
Nick goes and takes Hammond. I'm gonna butcher every name just so everyone knows in the chat. That one's an easy one. That's Hunter. AJ goes ahead and takes Hunter. Nick typing up who he's taking right now. Wicked G1. So Wicked goes ahead and goes to Nick. That's a good selection.
Okay, he'll take Razorlord. That's the next pick. AJ took the Razorlord. And Nicktoons takes Fish. Okay, definitely. I mean, it's the All-Star Draft after all, but lots of the big name, lots of big people I know going on the board. Atlas going next. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing for this All-Star break, but who knows. Well, I don't know if it's going to be like last year, if it was going to be an All-Star Home Run Derby, or if it's going to be like an actual All-Star game. Infected Vein going next. Okay.
Let's start getting into those less known, but still very well known.
More effective players. There's teams definitely want. Meanwhile, shortstop, thank you for not only the follow, but also the bids. Boom goes Cherry. Thank you also for the follow, much appreciated. I'm trying to keep up with updating the names at the same time, so it's hard to get the follows and everything at the same time. Somebody just went off the board, I think.
We got a bunch of hashtags.
Yep.
More hashtags. Crip will be taken by AJ. What do you think of the selection so far, Cowboy Crab?
I definitely think that they're effective for what they're going for. Who will Nick take? He'll take Drago, okay. Kirch.
Church.
Okay, Kirch is going next.
Rashels.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with Rash off the board now. Uh oh. Depressing apple.
Depressed Apple. Depressed Apple. I do know that man. I've seen that man play sometimes. Depressed Apple's a man of a lot of words. Always has some talk to say. I love to see that kind of always love to see that.
Controversial
And he
magnet of
does back it up.
HCBB, as I call him.
And Nick's back up. I honestly think Depressed Apple is a great pick. One of my favorites. Bit of a sleeper right here.
Sins. Okay.
Via Mateo. Looks like Nick might be taking clutch, but no, he takes last time. Now we'll see if AJ goes with Nick's advice and goes with clutch.
Who'd he go with?
Nick went with, let's see here, Viamato. And now AJ's calling what he's about to say.
Clutch. Yep.
So
That's
now he does take clutch. And then Nick comes up for his another pick. I lost track of how many picks they are, but I know it's up there. The mixer goes off the board to Nick, and now AJ's back up on the board. Who will he take? He's going to take Pog forward. So that goes ahead and wraps up your non-reserve. So now we should be moving on to reserves, if I'm not mistaken. This is where it's not quite as interesting, but if you're still streaming and watching, this is where you're going to get some.
okay. Now the reserves.
Explorer goes off the board. See what Nick has now. Day Nights. It's a fun pick right there. Heard that name a few games. There goes Seltzer to AJ. Let's see what Nick can come up with now. There goes Squash. I believe we still have Noggin. We got Set Lord, Ace Lord. There goes. Ace Lord was just taken. So Nick's up. I believe Zach's left. The Mop is left. And Settler is left. See who he decides to take here. He went with the Mont block. So now we've got Noggin. Floor was taken. I believe it's Noggin and Settler. And Zach LaFlame, that's right. Here goes Zach. I'd expect. See who Nick has. There goes Noggin. Now I believe it's just Settler. Or was Settler taken when I wasn't quite paying attention? Let's see here. That is your all-star draft. So make sure to tune in later on. I'm not 100% sure who will be streaming, but make sure to tune into that stream. Because that will sure as hell make a hell of a stream there.
And, well, that was way shorter than the actual draft, but I think I know why. Less players. And that is the draft that you see on the screen is what I was able to get down in time. There's 100% either players in the wrong place or on the wrong that are either in the wrong place or aren't listed at all.
Make sure to check the server for official thoughts.
And that is probably because trying to type out all the names at the same time and keep up with up and coming names is a lot more difficult than I thought I could do, considering I'm bad at typing. But I think that's gonna be it. So if you want to check for the full rosters, I'd recommend the Hcbb server. They'll probably post it at some point, but anyway, hey, that's gonna wrap it up here for the Hcbb Season 18 All-Star Draft. I'm the Cowboy Crab.
This is Vibrant.
And we were the people for the All-Star Draft here tonight. I need to run away before I'm turned into crab cakes. So goodbye, everybody.